Welcome to Wednesday stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's talk about some side hustle. Let's talk about some money. Hope you guys are having a good week. What's up? How's it going? Anna, how's it going? Gamer Index, what's up? So, ask me about business. Ask me about side hustles. Ask me about that sort of stuff. Let's talk about it. First time here live. Thomas, you couldn't have picked a better day, my friend. Snoo. What's up? Andrew, what's up? I don't know, Mo. What to say, dude? Christine, long time indeed. Real estate is a side hustle. Question is, where are you going to get that money to invest? Answer me that, Gamer Index. LLC versus S Corp. LLC, self-employment tax on 100% of your income. S Corp, self-employment on your salary. Distribute the rest. Good side hustle for someone that doesn't know how to code. Walk dogs, drive Uber, drive Lyft, Amazon Turk, surveys. That's off the top of my head. Maybe I should make a video about it, but you gotta stop thinking about skills as job skills, man. That's the thing. You gotta start thinking about skills as like, can you sing? Can you dance? Can you cook? Can you mow lawns? Do you think leverage trading in crypto? I think trading in crypto is a joke. Are you feeling better today? I feel great. How are you, Mako? Ever get creator burnout? No, Mike, it's not an option. Yesterday I wasn't super motivated. That's why I made a 4-minute video. Hey, but I still showed up, still made the video, made it happen. How much side hustle is too much side hustle? Approximately 3 cups and a tablespoon. Any more? It's too much. Start my own business. What pitfalls should I avoid? I have small startup costs and it's going to involve making physical products. Can you be a little more specific? Chris, what's up? Do you think Bitcoin's worth 0? No, I think trading crypto is stupid. Obviously, that's because I've done it and lost a bunch of money. You would need that much money for a lease option agreement. Yeah, but why? Why do that? Why not just put the down payment? I think day trading crypto is not. It's not a good side hustle because that's how you go broke real quick. It's more of a gamble than an investment. Well, not if you know how to do it. Is practicing code 2 hours a day good enough? I don't know what that has to do with business. You're becoming clickbait spam. You're the one in the stream. All same topics and spam. Cool, bro. Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good Wednesday anyways. Mentioned cooking as a side hustle. Any other ideas than being a part-time chef? No, I mean cooking as a side hustle. Like, cook things and sell them on Etsy, dude. Why didn't you hold on to it long term so it get back? Christine, I have a whole bunch of crypto I've been holding on to for over a year. I like your content and you, but you're clickbait spam. No, dude. You already said it, man. Cat's out of the bag. How to grow your brand. Daily content. Put your content in front of people. Lots of freelance websites. I like it. I think it's good. Tanya, good morning. Privyet, hello. Welcome. Tuition as a side work hustle. What? Tuitions? What's that mean? If you learn to manage your risk, you won't. Okay, so dude, it's the best. Every time you say trading crypto is a gamble, all the crypto people come out. They're like, well, if you just did it better, you wouldn't lose your money. Okay. Lima, that's because you are always on here. I was just responding to your comment a minute ago. What happened to your dad's channel? It didn't make any money, right? It was better to just help my channel make more money instead of spending a whole bunch of time with no money for him. Then when I don't have to think about money so much, we can work on his channel because he likes doing it. Do you lay PUBG? No, I lay pipe, dude. Teaching people how to code is a side hustle. Definitely good. I liked it. I did that for a while. That was my side hustle for over a year. Almost 2 years. How to start freelancing. Start messaging people. Is growing an Instagram meme page a good side hustle? Real question. I don't know. I don't know if you'll get sponsors or not. Maybe. I think what you could do with a large Instagram is you could... You could probably sell shout outs on your Instagram, probably. Blogging. No good. You got to sit and read. I think we're all in a rat race. I'm not. You thought about running your own SaaS? Yep, sure have. Have you found your students on here or YouTube? No, I worked at a company and they gave me students. So it wasn't that great at first because you had to wait for them to assign you students. My dad's doing pretty good. I think he's just chilling, you know. Blogging on Medium, a good idea. Why would you do that? Why would you blog on Medium? Why wouldn't you blog on your own blog and then put ads on your own blog? Why would you blog on Medium? Well, why wouldn't you do both, right? You should direct traffic to your own blog, get all that money, where you could push other products. You can't push products on Medium. You know what I'm saying? How do you calculate your flat rate? I ask them what their budget is and decide if it's worth it. What's up, Josh? Brett, dude, dogs are doing good. Dogs outside baking in the sun right now. WordPress is taking jobs. Dude, I love WordPress. How many income streams do you have? YouTube, donations, Twitch, merch, affiliate, sponsor. What is that? 7? 6, 7? I don't know. There's probably some more missing. A lot. Oh, I want some more Motown. I'm back. Take me back to the Motown. Are you planning on making different content videos? Oh yeah. So the whole thing is that I would like to build a channel before I sell out, you know? I want to prove to myself that I know how to build a channel from scratch, making content that I like to make, straight up providing value, not selling stuff, not taking sponsorships, not doing affiliates, just straight up, this is how you make good ass content. Then I could teach it, because then I've proven to myself I can do it. Then I can make money and sell out and retire. Price things as USD, always. S7 players. Do you spend a lot of money on your dog? I mean, I buy him pretty decent food. Any projects you're working on? YouTube. Do you have a website where you teach programming? No, I don't sell my time anymore. I do have my grindreel.academy though, where I have a bunch of courses. I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of courses in the coming week or so. I got about 12. Everything that I used to teach for 2 years, Ruby, React, everything. It's all going up. Along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Would you let someone else build your Grindr website? No. I just got the positivity from getting a middle manager. I can talk to the boss. I have no idea. How to find clients. You got to look around. Search for different niches, coffee shops, landscaping companies, etc., etc. How are you feeling? Pretty good. How to start a blog. I mean, start writing. Post it on LinkedIn, post it on Medium, post it on your own website. Is it dangerous that 20-year-old YouTubers are making millions? Why is that dangerous? No idea. Make your own software. No, that's not a solution. Side hustle of make your own software. Great, you can make your own software, but how are you gonna sell it? What's it do? You can't just be making businesses, man. Like, for all the questions that I get, that's like, how do I make $3,000 a month? How do I make $6,000 a month? I don't know. I don't know your skills. I don't know you. If I told you all a business that made $3,000 a month, everyone would go do it and then would no longer make $3,000 a month. That's not how it works, man. You got to figure out a way to sell your skills. I can't just be like, hey, go do drop shipping and sell the same stuff as everyone else that's drop shipping the same dog collars as you. Like, that doesn't solve any problems, man. Tamor, read unscripted. Millionaire Fastlane's a good little warm-up. Is Grind Reel video payment back in Author teachable? Yes. I've been called savage with my colleagues. I don't know. Does that mean you're a backstabber? Because that's kind of how that sounds. Currently have a job doing responsive styling, structure, flow pages, basically everything but code, learning React and JS on the job. Should I go to school? No. No, Jesper, sounds like you're in a good spot. No. Don't read the 10x rule. I can tell you what the 10x rule is right now, Tamor. Are you ready? 10x rule is set goals 10x bigger than your original goal. That way, if you hit your goal at 5x, you still beat your original goal. Boom. I just saved you an entire book. I mean, you go read the book, but go read unscripted because it's that much better. Thank you. Wait, you have headphones on? I'm listening to music, man. Let me turn it up. Here, I'll just let you guys in. I'll let you guys in the music. You ready? Let that Motown flow. All right, I'm back. It's not elevator music. What? That's called Motown. Appreciate the summary. I mean, you can go read it, but that's what you're gonna. That's literally the book. I don't know how he made a book in that. Do people call you intense? They just call me real. Do you ever smile, Josh? Oh, no one asked that, but yes, I do. Favorite self-help book? What kind of self-help are we talking about? Keep the music? The music it's just really low. I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. Angel List? That's not a question. Where do you get free copyright music? Epidemic Sound. $15 a month. How's your game? Haven't devved on it in a while because I'm too busy doing other stuff. How to manage time while side hustling? What do you mean how to manage time? You spending too little time? You're not doing enough time? If you're unhappy at work, is it worth to ask for a raise before you decide to leave? Is that why you're unhappy, Daniel? Are you unhappy because you want more money? Or are you unhappy because you hate your job? Any more suggestions to earn money? I mean, you could like help people with their homework, something like that. You could help tutor people in classes that you already finished. That'd be good. How many hours do you work per day? I don't know. I don't keep track because it doesn't matter. Hours of work don't mean hours of productivity, and hours of productivity definitely don't mean return on investment. You know. Your thoughts on Fiverr as a freelance thing? How are you gonna get people to use your service? Why do you think YouTube is a good business? YouTube is not my business. YouTube is a channel for the business. Want to leave? Got to stay another 2 years, pay back student loans. What does that mean? Pay back or like forgive? Is there a magic trick for staying productive after a long day at work? Nope. Caffeine, maybe. A lot of just straight hustle. A lot of straight up, I don't want to do this right now. All right, I'm going to go do it. And that's it. That's me. Every other day or so. Maybe every other week. How do you make a YouTube side hustle into a full-time gig? You spend all day at work focusing on your side hustle. Do you fast? Yep. Sure do. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. That's way too loud. How long did it take for you to get your first sale on your course? Not many. You just got to talk about it. I didn't make a sale on a course. First thing I used was Gumroad, Tamor. If you're gonna copy paste me, just go use Gumroad. It's free. And collect emails there too. I know you're taking notes. I saw you taking notes. You posted in the Discord. Why don't you just message me, dude? Happy to help. Gumroad's okay. Gumroad is great to an extent, but yeah, it's not a whole lot of customization. I'd rather have my own site and manage that. Eat fast food. Last night I had Del Taco. It was Taco Tuesday. It was pretty good. Consistency is important. How do I keep it consistent? You gotta show up, man. Gotta show up. What's the biggest wage increase you managed to get by asking or proving that you're worth it? They didn't work that way. They didn't care about, well, you know, if you want more money, get a different job. Don't ask for a raise. That's stupid. Have you ever been to Carl's Jr.? Yeah, dude. It's good stuff. How many days you keep talking about money? I don't know. Go to a different channel. You want to talk about something else? What are the best tools needed to make an e-commerce affiliate website to start making money? What does that mean? The best tools needed to make an e-commerce affiliate website. What is that? What is that? Is that a thing? What problem does that solve? What is your main motivation after money? Money is a byproduct, but we all need it to pay bills. So all you gurus out there can be like, money is the worst thing that I've ever found in my life because it just made me greedy and unhappy. All right, look, man, we all got bills. We all want to go live a nice life and do things that we want to do. Okay? So we can pretend like we all don't want it, but we need it. You ever been to Jamaica? No. What business do you think are going to become extinct? I don't know. Maybe waiters and waitresses probably be delivered food by a robot, and then you'll go to restaurants that have actual waiters and waitresses, and it'll be like novel. Come on now. What was the drama? No drama. I don't do drama. I got time for drama. People are like, let's see. So money is a byproduct of providing good value and good service or entertainment or something. You got to provide something, right? You can't just chase money and be like, oh, well, I want money. Well, how you going to get it? I mean, you got to think about what you're going to provide. Should I care about a font's license? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what do you mean? What are you using it for? What are you stealing? Ooh, he's stealing. I love that vine. Did you work while you studied at college? No. I mean, I worked on my WoW characters at home. How do you keep the balance? There's no balance, Alf. There's no balance. For me, it was always, I was obsessed with becoming self-sufficient. That's what it's all about for me. I love being self-sufficient. Come on now. I have no idea. Too busy. No time to care about that stuff. No drama here. You gonna play vanilla WoW? Ooh, this song's a little bit too intense. Let's go back up. Managing time with study and work. I mean, which one's gonna benefit you more in the long run? How to get Silicon Valley salary remotely if you're not in the US? You apply to Silicon Valley jobs? What will your course be at? When I go balls deep onto it and finish it. Web dev, machine learning with Python for making bread. Probably machine learning. How many hours did you sing in a WoW? Too much. What are your thoughts on transition from working on a company to full freelance? I mean, you're working from one company to another, but now you're just contracting. You got to find another one. How do you keep track of your budget? Any apps? Just old-fashioned pen and paper. I know how much I make in a month, and I know how much I spend. I don't really keep track of my budget to the penny because you got to have some flexibility there. Live life. But basically, an Excel sheet, and yeah, I'm pretty aware, right? Like I have a mental budget pretty much. The only thing I really splurge on every month is food, or I reinvest in gear for the channel. But I don't buy anything fancy for myself. I do have a motorcycle, but that's a business expense because GoPro footage for the videos. Other than that, you know. Do you have any interest in dividend investing? Maybe. I don't have that kind of play money, you know. If you got a CS degree, would you have stayed in the industry longer? No. It doesn't matter what degree you have. The industry is the industry. You either love it or you don't like it, and that's it. I love my job, but it pays cornflakes. I have a second job in rideshare driving, but should I look for a different second job? I mean, you could do Rover. My coworker just asked the senior dev that's leaving how much he was making. Room selling was... Why? He's leaving. I'd ask too. That's not cringe. I think it's stupid that people hide their salaries. I think everyone should know what everyone makes. But you can't do that, right? You can't do that because then it makes people feel bad about themselves. Oh, there was this lady that was working at my last company. She was making I think she was making 80K. And she was there for like 6 years. And I was making 75K. And she's like, how much you make? I was like, 75. She's like, oh my gosh, I've been here for 7 years and I only make 80. And she got mad. And she went to the management and she was like telling that I told. And the management got pissed off at me. And I was like, no. Don't get pissed off at me. You guys been underpaying this bitch. Okay? Don't get freaking mad at me now. It's so stupid. I hate when companies do that. Like, look, you're the one who didn't negotiate well enough. You're the one that let this happen. If you're upset with your salary, go get a new job. Of course, are expensive. You think that's expensive? Hardly. Mechanical engineering is less paid than web dev. Meh. I work in an open office. Yeah, dude, an open office is the worst. What are you drinking? Some water? Actually, it's Diet Shasta. Since you hate open office concepts, how long do you think you last on a trading floor? Why would I go on a trading floor? I wouldn't. Why would I do that? So you don't do web dev anymore? Not as a job. Why would I want to work web dev as a job and make someone else a whole bunch of money? If I were to do web dev as a job, it'd be freelance, so I have control of my time and how much I charge and how much I make in my own everything, you know? But I think I like making content way more. It's way more fun to make vids and stuff for me. Can you cook? What's your best dish? Dude, I make some mean chicken parmesan. What'd be your hourly? My hourly right now, if you want me, like for an hour, I don't sell my time, right? So if you really want to turn my head, right now it'd probably be about $900. Otherwise, I'd rather do something else. Thanks. I value my time more than I value the money. So, but that'd be it. I'd rather say no to your money and go do other things that I want to do. $900 an hour for web dev? No. $900 an hour just to sit down and have a one-on-one with me. Like if you want like a consultancy or some kind of client, you know, that's how much. Because I don't want your money, you know? I don't want it. Because I can make more money doing other things in that hour. Not gonna happen. I mean, not for you. An hour of my time, I can make more than $900. So that's the thing, right? But if you just want to sit there and like talk, bit of an ego flex. No, it's not an ego flex. That's what I'm saying. I think it's the opposite of an ego flex. It's saying I value my time more than I value the money. Let's face it, you don't like these live streams and you're burning out doing them. Love the live streams, dude. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you. Thanks, Peter, for being here. Marcus Aurelius, dude, I love your book. I can get more money, but I can't get the time, right? So if you want to buy a little slice of my life, that's how much it costs. That's how much I value it. Ever thought of teaching Udemy? Why? I don't want to do Udemy. Udemy pays peanuts. I have my own brand. People on Udemy don't have brands, so they can't push their own traffic and charge what they want. So they're stuck posting on platforms where they don't have traffic on their brand, you know? So that's... Have you read Extreme Ownership yet? Dude, of course. It's a good book. Jocko Willink is bae. No real thoughts, Larry. Is taking a non-related part-time job teaching code online a good idea to show that you're capable? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Consider writing a book. I've thought about it. It's not... So the thing is, like... It's not like how I think about myself is like $900 an hour, right? I'm just saying that I don't want to do it, you know? I don't want to... Yeah, exactly. The tree. I don't actually want to sell my time. So I price it somewhere way up there where you'd have to be like, wait, hold on. What a second? Hold on. What? Because otherwise, I just rather spend my time doing things I enjoy, you know? If I pay $900, will you do anything? No. Think Treehouse is a good studying platform? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I like it a lot. For book or courses? I like both. Like, I enjoy talking to people and just helping people in general. But if you want to have like a sit down business consultant, like pick my brain for a straight hour of everything I know, I don't like doing it. So that's price it to where I'd have to like the money more than I like doing it. You have 5-year, 10-year, 25-year, 5-year goal. Already be retired, maybe making movies. How to hustle on the side. What sites do you use for freelance? You can't use a website for freelancing because that's not freelancing. Oh my God! Websites like Fiverr, websites like Upwork are not freelancing. It's just contract. If the job exists and you apply for it, how is that freelancing? That's just contracting. Freelancing is a hustle mindset, man. You got to go to the job, and you gotta go to the company. And you got to be like, yo, let me create a job for myself right now and help you make more money. You want to go to Upwork and apply for a little one-off job? Because that's what that is. That's not freelancing. A freelance job doesn't exist. You make it exist, man. You can use it to form a customer base. Maybe. Or you could just make your own customer base anyways. Collaborations with other devs on YouTube. What's the last thing you bought on Fiverr? Nothing. I do it myself. You have a mailing list? Sure do. Sounds good. Morty impression. No, can't. I don't even sound like Morty. Oh, geez, Rick. Any tips to getting better coming up with your own algorithms? I mean, I don't know. What does that do for me? Hey Josh, love the channel. I was wondering your opinions on contract work. Are there traps employers set? Yeah, I mean, if they make you like come into the office every day, that's a big trap. If you're a contract, why you got to be in the office, man? You basically you're your own boss. If you're contract, you're your own boss, okay? I just want you to realize that. If you're contract, you are your own boss. So you set the expectations, right? I mean, they could fire you, but that's contract. Coding my own portfolio website. How to expand and sell my skills. What skills are you trying to sell? What are you trying to build? Does remote jobs make managers relevant? To an extent. You do more skits? I was thinking about doing one today for LinkedIn Cringe. I was going to dress up as a manager and decode what all those posts mean. Are you an ex-junior dev? I don't know. I still do dev sometimes. I'm not greatest. Ex-junior dev. That's like a low blow. That's a pretty big oof, you know? Larrycast subscription. I mean, I think it's pretty good, actually. I like Lyricast. How you stay motivated? You don't stay motivated. Stop asking that question. Go watch my video yesterday. You don't stay motivated. Man. You think CS degrees are worth the time and money? Depends on what you want to do in life. If you're gonna be your own boss later, why you need a degree? So you stay demotivated? Ruben, stop trolling the chat, man. Ask some real questions, fam. I want your babies. Come get them. You and Mako and Tanya and Yvette. Who else wants them? Someone else in here wants them. Where would you go, or how would you find high-ticket web design clients? Okay, so basically the thing. What is this song? Hold on, let me just pause. We gotta listen to this. Let's just enjoy this head bopping song. If you just believe in yourself, chat, and you just smile every day at work, you too can become rich. All you gotta do is think happy thoughts every day and just be motivated, and you'll just get whatever you want in life. Side effects include depression, worse anxiety, death, diarrhea. All you gotta do, puppies and gumdrops and rainbows and plush toys. Oh my god. I think that's what this song is. Day in the life video right here. I wake up, do my makeup. Don't forget the makeup. Oh, by the way, did I show you my makeup? Welcome, Herman. Welcome to the stream. You jumped in at the perfect time. Please consult your doctor if you bleed from the nose for more than 2 days at a time. If it stays up for more than 4 hours, please consult a doctor. Side effects include scaring your wife. Alright, we're done with this song. What song was that? You guys feel a little better now? What's your business? I'm new to the channel. Oh, Grind Rail LLC is my business. It exists in Wyoming. I'll be there. Where do I post for my freelance service? Dude, you don't post for freelance services! That's not how freelance works, Juan. Freelance works by you going to them, dude. You gotta go to them. Freelance is you going to them and creating a job for yourself where a job doesn't exist. That is freelance. Freelance is like, here's my services, please come. No, you're not. That's just consulting. How do you get the clients? You look for businesses that need improvement. You have business cards? I don't have business cards. I don't offer a product or service to people. Like, in that regard. Like, I don't want to build your website. You go figure that out. What does your business do exactly? It collects stacks. What's the best side hustle for a student CS? Probably teaching classes that you've already taken to other people that need help that are failing, and then charging a buttload of money for it. Oh, you had trouble with that teacher in his tests and the homework? I got you covered, dude. I already passed. That'd be $90 an hour. I don't have that. Just use your student loans, right? Basically, Juan. What is computer science? Johan, what's up? You have plans on creating your own application? What does my application do? When Josh yells, it makes me... Craig, what's up? Show us one of your projects. Which projects? Which projects do you want to see? Have you been to Florida? Dude, I used to go to Panama City all the time. So good. Dangerous to be too comfortable at a dev job. Insert dangerous to be too comfortable at any job. How long should a programming course be? I mean, as short as it can be while providing what you need to provide. Where's your accent from? The hood. How can I start DS and Algo? I don't know. Is $19 for a 2-hour course too expensive? Dude, if my course is 2 hours long, I'm gonna be charging like $600. I mean, it's whatever you can get away with charging, dude. You I don't know what you're pricing. What do you value yourself at? Do you have people backing it up? Do you have proof in the pudding? That's all that really matters, right? Charge what you want. You know, just because you charge, like, you know, people think, wow, you charge $100 for that? Well, okay, look, it took me years to figure this out. I can charge whatever I want. It took me years to figure out how to take this content and boil it down to like 10 minutes or 2 hours or whatever it is. And you're gonna get mad because I'm charging for it? Would you like to go spend the 10 years yourself, or do you want the 2 hours? Take your pick, right? Pay the money. That's how you got to think of the value. Like, you're paying for the years behind it. It's just for building community around your content. You got to have a place for the community to go, right? I use Discord. Forums are good too. WordPress a good option for making a blog. That's what WordPress is for, man. Making blogs. How to be confident as a self-taught person during interviews. I think you should just be like, how to be confident as a person during interviews. Because self-taught is irrelevant. You're the junior developer version of Alex Becker. Are you even in the Bay Area? I don't understand what that has to do with anything. $21-hour course on Udemy is $9. Hours don't matter, man. Hours don't matter. What's up, Tanash? Oh, people from the Bay Area are the only people who can code. How old are you? I just turned 13. I'm big for my age. I'm just big boned. Just got into the 7th grade. Y'all getting advice from a 13-year-old right now. Does Udacity matter? The content. What was I saying? Content of Udacity is good. Yes, I think like at least 19 inches. Technical Illustrator. Maybe I should look for a small engineering company, see if you could use my service. Exactly. Yep. Johan, didn't see the question, bro. You ever practice doing coder challenges? Why or why not? Why should I? So, Porkchop, tell me why I should practice coding challenges. That's a K70 RGB. You caught me. Are you gonna make any YouTube video reviews anytime soon? Yeah, maybe we could do that tomorrow. How long do you think it would take to build a profitable business from scratch? Like an hour? However long it takes to make profit. That's the question. Do you know Clever Programmer? I've seen his videos. Who do you watch? Corridor Crew? Dude, I watch lots of stuff. None of it's dev related. To get that interview. Why do I need to practice coding problems to get an interview? Why does it matter if I can reverse a linked list when all I'm gonna be doing at work is making React components? How many tacos can you eat? Yesterday I had 5 and a chicken quesadilla and 2 burritos. Man, it was good. Wandre, what's up, man? How do you manage to make time the YouTube videos as well as other projects you commit? I mean, I don't know. Thomas, what's up, dude? Jake, whiteboarding is a sneaky IQ test. I mean, maybe. I think real high IQ is to recognize that this is a IQ test, and I'm just gonna Stack Overflow this question at work. So can we go ahead and get to the next part of the interview? Thanks. I'm just gonna go ask the other engineers the question that you're asking me, which is actually problem solving, because I don't know the answer. So can we just go ahead and skip this? I think that's showing baller status. Is when you can just be like, this is a stupid question. Can we just continue? Like, because I'm gonna go solve this at work by asking questions to other people, you know? Did you build your business yourself? How else do you build a business? Yeah, someone else to do it? Dude, honestly, if I got whiteboard tested, I would just get up and walk out and I'd be like, I made more money than you that you make in a year in like last week. I'm good. Thanks though. Because I can do that now. Because I can be a dick. I'm not actually a dick though. 10% coffee. Ooh. That's what entrepreneurs do. They start a business and hire others to do the work. No, they don't. Maybe if you want to run a business with employees. I don't. Were you always fit? No, dude, I was fat. I was mainly fat. How often should I negotiate salary? I mean, every job that you get. Can we see a picture? Yeah, you can go to my Instagram if you want. When were you fat? When I was married, right? I mean, that's what happens, right? You're not getting laid anymore when you're married, so food is the next best option. All right, let's keep it business related. We got 20 minutes left. Ever consider a collab with other YouTubers like Tech Lead? I think it's too busy. How long were you married? Like 5 years. That's not business related. Where do I find web design clients? Google. You just look at your local area. Give them an email. Don't be like that, Josh. Other YouTubers say if you pass the whiteboard test, you're set for life. I don't care about your whiteboard test. It's stupid. I don't care. I'm going to go Stack Overflow it. I'm going to go ask somebody who knows the answer. Do you want a pre-canned answer? Oh, yeah, I memorized that one, so I'm real smart. Or do you want someone who can solve problems? You want someone who could go figure shit out. What do you want? What is this whiteboard test? This whiteboard test is stupid. Get out of my face. This is dumb. I don't come to do these little riddles that you're going to ask me to do, okay? I'm going to go figure it out later. Can we just move on with the stuff that matters? All right, Pogo, if you had $0 on your computer, how would you go about earning money? You got a car? Probably do Uber, Lyft, Walk Dogs, Rover, Amazon, Turk. Go to library. Your website, yeah, dude, my website's Garbo. It needs a revamp big time. They have their downsides, but they do test your problem solving. No, they don't. They test if you have some idea how to do the problem or not. That's it. Whiteboard problems are stupid. Go look at the creator of Ruby on Rails. He's like, if someone quizzes me, I'm going to walk out of a whiteboard test. Okay? So what do you say to that? What do you say to that? Whiteboard test if you have some idea how to do the problem or no idea how to do the problem. If you have no idea how to do the problem, I'm going to be like, I don't know how to do this. Can I just Google it? Well, sorry, this is an interview. You can't Google it. Well, why not? That's what I'm getting paid to do at work. Can I just go ask the other engineer? Like, I would just get up, open the door, walk out, go into the place where all the engineers are working. Hey, this is the question they just asked me in there. Can you help me out with this? Because I don't know what to do. Because that's what I'm going to do at the job. Why don't you keep the interview relative to what you're doing at the job? Why are you asking me these dumb questions? Or if I don't know how to do it, teach me to do it on the job. Spend a day with me. Stupid. Gotta be realistic about it. if I'm gonna do whiteboard problems, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just walk in with a cheat sheet. I'm just gonna walk in with a book, cracking the coding interview. You know, like, do you want someone who's gonna stand up and get stuff done, or do you want someone that's gonna be like, I don't know how to solve that problem. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna try to walk you. I mean, you could do that if you want. I'm just gonna get up and I'll be like, all right, well, let me go get a book real quick, figure this out. Well, I knew you were going to ask these dumb questions, so here, let me open up the cracking the coding interview. It says your question looks pretty similar to this right here in the book. Is this the right one? Okay, well, the solution is here. Here's the book. Why are you asking me this question? It's already been solved. Exactly. Why are you asking me this question? It's already been solved. Ask me questions that haven't been solved. Let's figure it out. That's why stupid, man. How would you price your hustles that they would accept? You got to figure out, you got to hold your value, and sometimes you got to say no to people. When you have to come up with a solution for a problem, you don't know test your problem solving. You can Google much of this stuff, but you can't Google 100%. Dude, that's what it is, right? But they don't let you Google stuff. Bro, you're getting a little monothematic. Michael. That's my channel, dude. We talk about the same stuff. It don't matter. Some devs can't do FizzBuzz. Would you still hire them? Maybe. Depends on what else they can do. Can you design my website? Great. Can you figure FizzBuzz out? Great. How would open source companies like WordPress make money? They sell plugins. Actually, WordPress is owned by Automatic. Let's play some Dota. Oof. Too much time. What did you use to program Nightbot? Nightbot's just a website. Log in, connect to the API. Yeah, you can buy hosting from Automatic LLC. Will you try WoW? Probably. They can go into jobs, poster engineering startups, find companies. Yeah, do it, dude. You'd be surprised how much tax. No, dude, I'm not surprised. I already know how much people pay in taxes in Finland. I think the upper limit is like 62%. Hold on, let me just give you more than half of everything I worked for this year. Excuse me? No thanks. People don't get rich in Finland. People get rich in other countries and then move back to Finland. Finland uses that tax money really well. Hit or miss. There's a lot of students who enroll in college just to get free money because they pay Finnish students money to go to college, so you can pick some BS degree. Yeah, but there's a whole lot of students who just sign up for college for like arts, and then they get the free money, and then they don't ever go to class, and then they just party. That's it, right? So that's not a very good use of the tax dollars. Saw that happen. Yeah, it's pretty common in Finland. But for the good degrees, they do have good education. You mean night school? Yeah, that's facts. All right, we got 10 minutes, then I gotta go do stuff. So hit me with your best business questions. Are you going to school right now? No, I have an engineering degree. I'm good. New computer science student, just learned Java. Any tips I want to look for? I don't really know. Do you handle your taxes? Someone else do it. I handle them and then I hand them off to the accountants. So it's 50-50. Front end or back end. What do you like? How to get a U.S. bank account from overseas? Don't know. There's some good methods of generating passive income. All right, this is the problem with passive income right now. All passive income starts off as about 1 year of 120-hour work weeks. And then it's passive. Passive income never starts passive. You can't just be like, how do I get passive income tomorrow? $5,000 a month. No. All passive income starts off as every day, all day hustle for years. And then you can step away and have passive income. If you had FU money, would you go back to school for a PhD? No. Why? I'm good. What made you transition to a YouTuber? I like it. I don't know why, but it seems like you don't enjoy coding. You do it for the opportunities it gives you. Just like 99% of the world with any job, bro. Come on, YM Coding. Get real, fam. Get real. You think everyone just gets a code job because they love to code? No, bro. They do it for money so that they can realize what they really want in life. That's what most jobs are, but people never make it because they keep spending their money, so they don't have any time to sit and think about what they want. Coding can be fun. Can be fun. It's not just fun all the time, you know? People like coding. It's decent. It's a decent job. I don't just sit and code to code. I don't wake up and dream of code. Hey, let's code, guys. Oh my God, let's open some Visual Studio and let's go. Did you see that new release? React has a new release. Angular just came out with that new git commit push thing. Let's go look at it. Let's go talk about it. Let's go spend all day in a meeting room and talk about nothing. Come on, bro. I don't do that, man. There's just so much more to do in life than sit and talk about code all day long. Code is a tool in the toolbox. If you like coding all day long, go code. What would be the perfect job interview in your opinion? I'd be like, all right, this is the thing we're working on. Can you do this thing? Have you ever done this thing before? Can you give me like a little bit of a description? What was your first sale? How'd you get it? I posted a product online, someone bought it. Like, my interview process is, hey, this is what I need you to do. Can you do it? They'll be like, yes. Do you have any experience doing this? Like at all? Any experience? Like anything you've ever done? No? Well, come back when you have some evidence that you know what you're doing. You are not a coder. You are an entrepreneur. Oh, you're the person that gives labels to people. Okay. Right. So you're one of these elitist people that just puts labels, you know? Oh, you're not a coder. You're an entrepreneur. Dude, I am whatever I want to be, man. I'm president of Grind Real Industries. You know, it doesn't matter. You go ahead. You go ahead. You buy into that, man. You have a nice life. Thanks for spending your Wednesday here. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. You sound like you'd make a great employee, coding. I mean, you just sound like you'd do whatever I say. You would do, you know, you'd work those 130-hour weeks just for me, just so I give you a pat on the back and give you $15 Olive Garden gift card, maybe $10 Target for, you know, for being loyal to the company for 32 years. You know, you'd be a great employee, coding, man. You'd be great, all right? Have fun getting bent over on the job, okay? Just, you enjoy that. So many people get so hype. No, we're done. Get off the channel. What are you sipping on? Just some water. Where else do you post your content? Nowhere else. I don't know, because A students work for the B students, man. That's just how it works. I want to work as a remote React dev. Do you have any suggestions for portfolio pieces? Your portfolio doesn't really matter for remote jobs. It's more about the interview process. What do you think about Fiverr? Are you working on Fiverr or buying from Fiverr? What popular side hustles do you think are oversaturated? I mean, all side hustles are oversaturated, but it's executional excellence, you know? When do you plan to travel? When I don't have to think about money. Are blogs a good side hustler? What? Rip. I'll change the battery for 5 more minutes. Is there a way to make money from side hustles without YouTube traffic? Yeah, sure. I mean, you got to pay for traffic. Bro, your cam is dead. No, it's actually the monitor on the top. Just on going from an office job to a remote job. Donovan, you just got to apply to the remote job. There's no real tips there. I mean, we all know that remote is the best life. I want to work as a remote dev, making a website where you can watch music and watch movies right now for the portfolio. Wait, what? Would you buy an online business? Is that a faster way to start making self-employed? Wait, what? Would you buy an online business? Okay, so the question you should ask yourself is, why are they selling the business? If you're going to buy an online business, what did they sell? Why are they selling it? You know? Will having a YouTube channel affect my on-job interviews? I mean, probably. I mean, if you do it like I do, where you're like, yo, I ain't working for your company. Y'all stupid. You know, probably don't do that like me, you know? If you're like, hello, this is how I make React apps, and that's it, then probably, you know, probably help you with the job. Is it worth investing in marketing yourself and social media ads? It depends. What you selling? Do they check candidates' social media before hiring? I mean, they try. Don't let them do it. And definitely don't go give them your Facebook. They don't need to know how you lean politically. They don't need to. You're giving them ammo to be prejudiced against you. Okay? Do you invest in stocks and bonds? Bonds, not stocks. Tips for interacting with clients. I mean, you usually just set 1 day a week to send them an update email. I think that's good. You want to start their own business but have too many interests for audio, video business. Why don't you do that then, Eddie? Gary Vee talks about documenting the process. How valuable do you think this is? The process of what? Like building the business? I mean, I guess that's good. It's good to show how you did it. It's good to build a brand. Oh my God, he's back. Let's ban him again. How much you get from YouTube? Like 10K a month. If they know your name, they know your social media, right? I mean, don't make it public. Are they going to discriminate against you in the job interview, though? I mean, yeah, but don't give them the ammo. What to say to HR who asks for Facebook profiles? Just say, I don't really think that's relevant to the position or why you need that information. Would you recommend an MS degree? If so, what program? No. Yeah, just say I don't use Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. Well, we can see you have a Facebook right here. Why you creeping on my Facebook? This song though. Did you ever have to pivot? Hard pivot with this channel or your business? No, you don't want a hard pivot. That's how you lose your subscriber base. You just do what I did, where you just eventually you're like, all right, look, I'm a dev. Here's how to get a dev job, but jobs actually suck. I mean, everything's a slow pivot or you'll ruin the audience. What's up, Unforgettable Juan? How do you balance coding and making YouTube videos? I do about 4 hours of code a day and then make videos for another 4 hours. Why are you coding for 4 hours a day? What are you making? What are you doing? Is that benefiting your business? What's more important to you? Coding to code or making money so that you can retire early and then code all day? You know, to me, it's more important that... To me, it's just more important that I have time to spend. That's what it's all about. Programming. Yeah, I've talked about it before in other live streams, but no real point to do a whole video about it. What can I do to motivate and develop a junior developer? What was your income last year? 145,000. Do you have a girlfriend? Nope. Unforgettable One, another $1. Thank you. What do you love to do in your life? Like, what brings you joy? Not a whole lot of external things bring me joy. I'm pretty joyous because I like to stay grateful for what I have. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to help people. I'm very grateful for just what I have, right? Another day, another $1. $3. Wow, thanks, man. How do you get comfortable talking into a mic or even off camera? What keeps you talkative? You just got to practice, dude. Do you consider yourself a stoic? I like the stoic philosophy a lot. That's probably my philosophy. What age do you want to retire? I'd like to retire maybe next year, financially be just done, you know? But I don't want to stop working. I like working. I like doing this. That's the thing, right? That's how I know it's for me. So I like doing it. Can we meet up sometime? Maybe. Ever thought about investing in gold and silver? Nah. Would reaching out to people from another country as a freelancer will work the same as reaching out to locals? Probably, but I don't know. How much do you make a month? This month I made $29,000. This morning, I made $4,000, so that was pretty dope. Actually, this morning I made $4,924. That was pretty dope. Why don't you buy luxury products? Because I don't care about that stuff, man. I want to retire. I don't care about material items, man. I just want to... You made all that money from YouTube? No. Ever thought of living in a cheap country? Yeah, but I got 2 dogs and I got a family to take care of. Low key flex. No, that's high key flex. Here, look. Look, I can show you. I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Let me find the email. Y'all think I'd ever want to go to a job after this? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna be doxing nothing, but here. All right. Here's one. You see it? Let's see. There's one. Hold on. There's one. That was at 10:19. There's another one. Different things, man. Different things. Give me $1. No. Y'all want transparency, right? You want transparency. There's your transparency. Give me a bunch of shit for not wanting to go to a job. Wait, were those sums of money someone sent you? Yes. Tomorrow I get paid $15,800 from YouTube. Do you trade? No, I don't trade stocks. I don't trade crypto, none of that. Is a job good to get skills? Yes. Why don't you? I don't play the market like that. See, I don't even it's 15K from AdSense Super Chat. Yeah, 15.8K from AdSense. How'd you get traffic to your YouTube? I put my YouTube channel in front of people. Here, I'll show you. So what's your business? Is it all freelance? My business is like 9 different income streams, man. What if I told you YouTube makes $30,000 a day for your content? I mean, what can I do, right? That's fine. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. If we're gonna talk about side hustles, we're gonna talk about money, right? Let's put the mouth where the money is. Money where the mouth is. How's your dad? Pretty good. Make sure I'm not showing anything. All right. Here. So here, last month hit the algorithm, right? This month, so next month I'll be getting paid about $10,000 from YouTube ad revenue. And let me look here. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Right here. So, let's see. We got July is getting paid $200 bucks a day, $300 bucks a day, $300 bucks a day, $300 bucks a day, 300. Lately it kind of dipped. $200 bucks a day, but you know, that's how the YouTube goes with the algorithm. And so you can see right here, last month, which gets deposited tomorrow, will be $15,335. So far in August, I'm at $5,000. Should be closing in at 10,000 by the end of the month. But last month, woo boy. And that was without taking a single sponsorship. That was without doing anything sponsored. That's just straight up me pushing content, making videos. How much taxes would one pay for those 10K? That's not how taxes work. I think there's a rule you're not supposed to show how much you make on YouTube. You can't show your CPM and your CTR. That's just straight up ad rev content. Not to mention the other money I just showed you a second ago. And then earlier this month I got another $9,500. So it's like, get the fuck out of here with that job shit. You gonna tell me that's what you're gonna... You pay me that in like a year and call me a junior dev and tell me to be thankful for the opportunity to do it. Are you serious? Come on. I don't flex a lot, but it's a money stream, right? You use a personal one? I have a second account. What's some other side hustles besides YouTube? I mean, merch and stuff, I guess. Nobody should be triggered from a slight flex. I try to do it in the most humble way possible and say, yes, it's possible. You can do it. You can do this, right? This is me not selling out, not taking a sponsor, saying no to sponsors, proving that I can do it myself. And this is just one stream. Why? Sponsors are fine. Will you ever do sponsors? Of course I'll do sponsors. But now I can say, look at how much I did with no sponsors. And honestly, sponsor income doesn't go on the ad rev. So I can say it, right? Facts, evidence, proof. Now I can be like, hey, look, this is how I made this much money in a month. Here's how you can do it. Because I've done it. And I've shown you. And I've proved it. And so now you can't call me a fake entrepreneur. I didn't turn down I turned down the bad ones, but the other ones I just don't answer. How much sponsors usually pay? I don't know. Some try to undercut you. One dude said, I'll give you $200 for a dedicated video. Nobody thinks you're fake. But when you start selling stuff, when you start selling a course on here's how you can do it from scratch, from zero shout outs, just straight hustle, people are going to say that you're fake. Nope. Thoughts on being a game streamer? Not good. Like this is all long term. This is all long term thinking, right? Who cares what people say? You gotta have credibility, man. You gotta have credibility. So that's what I've been building over and over and over. So that way when I sell something, you know this is real. Tell us your other streams. I did, dude. Why not be a game dev? What you mean? How much is the course going to be? Probably like $700, $800. I think that's fair. I'd pay it. Where can I find the breakdown? It's in your 200K vid? No, I haven't done a video like that. I haven't done a complete. If you're serious about it, great. Is there a guarantee? It's not a boot camp, bro. Masterclass course, exactly. No, I'm not. I haven't done a breakdown before. I've never done like this is how much money I got from this. This is how much money I got from that. Because honestly, I don't know if I'm allowed to for some of the companies. The big ones, YouTube, affiliates, my website. Why wouldn't you side hustle? Good stuff for passive income. There is no passive income that starts off passive. Do you get to work on cutting edge tech? I don't care about that, dude. I just want to live my life and be happy. That's all I care about. I just want to live life how I want to and be happy. It's all about being happy. Rich is great. That's a great byproduct. But I just want to be happy doing what I'm doing and have the freedom to do it. Twitch stream? Yes. Will do. Do you take days off? No. I don't need to take days off. Some days I don't want to do anything. But I still do stuff because who cares? Are you happy? I'm pretty content with what I'm doing. Not at my final form yet. Would you sign an NDA for a job? I had to. It was a government job, so I've done it. Fast way to make money: reselling. That's not a good question, Tanya. Don't say fastest way. Would you get another dog? No, because since more dogs take care of, more dogs babysit. What's the biggest transaction you received? $18,900. I have a video on it. Have you used a month you make? I have no idea. Best, fastest way to make, yeah, exactly. How many hours you work daily nowadays? Pretty much all day. How do you market? Have you marketed your own web apps or native apps? How or have you? Did you start YouTube to build your brand or to communicate with people who have similar ideas? Or is there? I started YouTube because I like making videos, number one. And then number two, you got to get a job first, right? Your pursuit of happiness is not a good philosophy. Okay, thank you for telling me what I need. What are the steps you took to become a YouTuber? How many hours? I put in all my hours, dude. 10 minutes at work, 7 hours, 50 minutes at YouTube. Go home, more YouTube. Go home, more side hustle. Literally, my full-time job was my side hustle because that's not my long-term goal. I don't care. The only thing I wanted to do at work was just not get fired. That's it. Because after I decided I was going to be self-employed, that was it. My main job is a side hustle, and my main hustle is my side hustle. That's it. What's your entry position? I have no idea. It's a software developer. What motivates you? Buying my parents a house. Is improving websites for small businesses one of your hustles? No, I don't want to build your website. I don't care about small business websites. I got bigger things I can do. I'd rather make more content. How'd your boss react when you told him you had a side hustle? Why the F would you tell your boss you had a side hustle? Why would you do that? Never tell people that you have side hustles, especially people at work. Because then they're just going to be like, he's not focused. He's not focused at work. Bro. What's your first source of passive income? How much did you generate in the first year? That's an affiliate link. And I think it was like 4,000 or 5,000. Best course that currently exists for what? What headset? This is Corsair. Is having a remote job good for side hustles? Obviously, dude. Obviously. Remote job is like, yep, did my work. You know, just do your 2 hours of work, make the boss happy, and then go do your own thing. That's what I did. That's what I would do for any company that I work for. I'm gonna do 2 minutes of work for you, and as soon as you blink, I'm doing it for me again. Alex Becker's the guy who dropshipped himself to making courses on how to sell courses. I read his book. It's a pretty good book. Can you live on freelance without building a brand? No, it's not possible. No, you're gonna get outplayed by people that do have a brand. The first problem, this is what happens when you want to make your own company. This is what happens. You're at work. One day you go in and you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I can't come in every day. I can't spend Sunday afternoons thinking, what am I going to do with my life anymore? I can't spend Sunday afternoons thinking, oh my God, I hate work. This is my life until I'm 65, or is it? You know? That's how it starts. And then you're like, well, I don't know how to do anything else. I don't know how to make money for myself. I don't know how to sell a product. I don't know. I've never tried. So you start trying things, and then they fail. And then they fail some more. And then they fail some more. And then they fail some more. That's how it works. And then you finally get something that sells. And you're like, oh, I made $1. If you shouldn't talk about a side hustle, how would you talk about a side hustle from my experience? We'll say that your side hustle is over when you take the job, bro. We'll be in there all honest Abe and shit. Bro. Yeah, I have a side hustle. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, but I will quit to focus on this job to get really good. You know, I just want to focus on doing this one thing right. No. I'm a side hustle all day. You present your side hustle as you would a job, and then you say, yeah, I just want to focus on this job. Are you liberal or conservative? Get that question out of here. Do you go to networking events? Not really. When do sponsors start rolling in? What's subscriber count? About 8,000. What resources would you recommend for finding out which side hustle to commit to? I mean, What resources would you recommend for finding a which side? You just gotta try hustles, man. You gotta try to make money in different ways. I told my ex-boss I had a side hustle and thought I could work together, but he basically fired me on the spot. Basically. Summarize your 9 different income streams. YouTube, sponsors, Twitch, affiliates, merch, my website. Sometimes I do consulting. Done. Do you remember your first video ever? Yeah, it was a World of Warcraft video. Which is more profitable? Selling? Selling. What was the inflection point when we started noticing you're getting popular? I don't let it go to my head. How to get consulting from you? I don't really do it that much because I don't like selling my time. You want to pay $900 an hour, I'll do it. Because other than that, I'd rather take that hour and go play with my dogs, man. That's how much I value my time. It's not so much a flex of this is how much I want. It's more of like I really just rather go play tug of war with my dogs than sit down and do consulting and then do what I want. So I very, very rarely do it because I can't get my time back, but I can get more money. I'd rather sell a product that tells you exactly what I would tell you in an hour. Unless you want some personalized stuff for you exactly, you know? What are some selling tips you can give to a new business person? Selling tips? What are you selling? Twitch. You forgot Twitch. Quality versus quantity. It's all quantity. Machine learning consultancy business. I mean, what can you machine learn for your customer? That's the question. David, I cannot. How much are you making from this video? This video right now? Oh, dude, this live stream is probably demonetized because I said the F word, if we're being honest. How much off Twitch? Not a whole lot. Maybe like 50 bucks. I can't even cash out. You can't even cash out on Twitch until you're at $100. So I have like $40 on Twitch, but hey, that's one. That $900 for 1 hour or $100 from an hour video. What? What if you devoted 50 plus hours to create videos that almost no one watched? Would you keep doing it? That's what I used to do before I got paid, man. I did this before I was making money. Now I'm just making money and it looks like it's overnight. That's how it always looks. Do you think working at Google's overrated? Yeah, I don't want to work there. Well, Josh, you work for Google right now. You develop your own apps? I only develop apps that I want to make. That's for fun, you know? I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. I know that I can be pretty real, and sometimes I'm pretty harsh. Sometimes, you know. But honestly, I wouldn't be here if you guys weren't watching, right? I wouldn't be here. So thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. I just try to keep it real. Try to keep it transparent. Too harsh. I'm not too harsh. Patreon, yeah, that's one. Let's talk about money, but you're broken. Well, your grammar is also broken. That's the incorrect form of your. Are you doing anything else besides YouTube? Later. Do you think we can hustle, work at a company at the same time? Yeah, but don't tell them that. I'm trying to explain that you would only take $900 for an hour of consulting, that you don't want to work for your time. Basically, you're really just doing the same thing, making a video, which may make $100. Right, but I enjoy making the video, and I enjoy doing this, so I don't mind this, you know? I don't enjoy sitting down and selling my time one-on-one. It's not something I like, you know? I enjoy talking to a group of people and doing this. So that's it's not always about the money. You know, I'll take less money to do stuff I enjoy. Or no money. You know, I want freedom and flexibility of how I spend my day. That's what success is to me. It's waking up every day and deciding, can I do this thing? And is it going to benefit me? You know? And at the end of the day, I'm like, did my day go? Did I take money today? Or did I do what I wanted today? You know? So there's just a balance. What's a hard pivot? It's a thing that startups suck at doing. It's when their product has no market need, and the startup's like, well, we just took $3 million in investment money, and we spent all of it. So how are we gonna make this money? Robert Half, Aerotech, other staffing companies make up 60% of the customer client. Yeah, dude. What are some things you like to do in After Effects? Dude, I love 3D. 3D in After Effects, particle effects. Josh, your side hustles related to video content or coding projects? A little bit of both. I made a little bit of ad revenue on my video game on the App Store. Not a whole lot, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why would you work for the Big Four if you can make more money working for yourself? Well, you need that on your resume. You gotta have Google on your resume. It looks so good. Bro, who do I need to give a resume for? I work for myself. I'm gonna employ myself. Yeah, I have a little game on the App Store. Didn't make any money. Have you used Temple OS? Oh, dude, that's what I'm using right now. Let me just interview myself real quick. What's the name of the game? Dude, we've been over this. It's called Rocket Sling. Have you ever needed an investor for an app project? No, I don't take investor money because I don't want to owe. Well, okay, so there's a few things. I don't take investor money because I don't have something that's I need people for. I like to do everything myself. That's just how I am. I'm just very self-sufficient, man. That's just me. You know, I don't want a business with 100 people. I'll take less money to do it myself. I don't care about that, right? It's not all about that. It's about living a good life, having a happy life. Yeah, let me just interview myself, give myself a take-home test. Oh. Would you ever start a company and employ people? I employ my dad. I pay my dad as a contractor. That way I don't have to put him on payroll. Blender 2.8 is pretty dope. Can I work for you? What are you going to do for me? If you want to work for me, you got to bring me more money than I'm paying you because that's the job, right? I mean, that's how I would hire people, man. I mean, that's how I pay people. I'm like, hey, this is how much I'll pay you per week. These are the things I need you to do every week. Can you do these things? Yes? Okay, great. I don't care what you do in the meantime. You want to wait till the last second to get it all done? Great. Get it all done at the last second. What you do you want to go on vacation for a week and get it all done on the last day? Great. I don't care. Just get it done. Here's how much I'm paying you. Do you accept? Yes or no? Okay, cool. Thanks. If you don't get it done, I'll give you one warning. You don't get it done again, you're fired. That's it. Boom. Next person, please. I don't care what you do in the meantime. Here's what I need you to do. And then you have to rely on them, right? So that's why you give them one chance. You get one chance. If you mess up, you're done. Bye. Next person. Or I'll do it myself. Because I can. That's how jobs need to be, right? But that's not how salary jobs work, right? Because there's unlimited things to do. There's always another thing to do when you finish your ticket. There is. Why would a company stop you from doing that, right? Why would a company stop you from working as much as you can? You know, I don't do that. I do quota-based work. This is what I have for you to do this week. This is what I need you to have it done by. Can you do it? Yes or no? Great. This is what I'm going to pay you for that. Do you accept? Yes or no? You understand that I'm going to make more money by paying you this. So I'm going to pay you $100. You're going to make me $1,000. You accept. Still, you want to do it or you don't want the money. That's it. Yes or no? Great. Yeah, but you know that going in, right? You know that going in. Like that's it. That's what I do with my dad. I'm like, hey dad, this is what I need you to do this week for me. Can you do it? Yes or no? I'm like, here you go, dad. If you don't finish this, this is how much less you're getting this week. All right? You go fish, you can do whatever you want, but you don't get it done. This is how much I'm deducting, because I still have to pay his rent anyways, you know? How long did it take you to go from 100 to 1,000? 100 to 1,000. A couple months. It's hard, man. 5 subs a day is amazing, right? 20 subs a day is crazy. I don't know. I'm just very... Oh yeah, if you're here and you enjoy the stream, we have 300 people here. Could you just alt tab to me real quick, hit the thumbs up? I'd appreciate that. If we could just get to 100 today, that'd be fantastic. That'd be more than enough for me. I'd be happy. Oh, by the way, guys, today is top-notch corporate cringe. I'm actually dressing up for this one. It's gonna be good. No, hit thumbs up, please. When's it coming out? It's coming out tonight. Probably like 5 hours. How to know when to stop working for others. Drama and high school skills? Dude, I've done skits before. Dude, you gotta... Okay, this is the thing. I'm very pro-entrepreneurship, right? I'm very, very, very pro-entrepreneurship. Pro, look out for yourself first. You can't feel bad for looking out for yourself first. Always look out for yourself first and do not feel bad for that. Can't help other people till you help yourself anyways, right? But you gotta get a job, man. You gotta get a job. You gotta learn skills. Otherwise, you're gonna end up doing Young Living essential oils or some garbage, right? Otherwise, you're gonna end up doing something like Herbalife, or you're gonna be doing Vima energy drinks, or you're gonna be doing Mary Kay marketing or doTERRA oils, right? You gotta go get a job. You gotta get some skills, decide what you want to do, decide if this, you know, it's entrepreneurship for everyone. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like the hustle. I say everyone has the ability to do it, but some people just don't have the circumstances to do it. Some people already set up their life in a way that's not feasible for them, you know, so they just have to accept it, figure out a job that works for them, and then they just have to hustle that way instead. I'm a good coder, but not happy working for someone. How can I? You got to figure out how to make money. But you know, you gotta. What would you say is the tipping point? I don't know. It was just interviews. I do stuff that no one else wants to do, man. That's the thing, right? Like I say stuff that no one else says. I post stuff that people don't post. Like I post interview videos. Yeah, I just record it. I ask maybe if I feel like it, but I don't have to. Legally, I don't feel like I don't have to ask you to record this interview. So I'm gonna just record it and post it because I haven't seen anyone else do it. You know, that's how you do things. It was those sorts of videos. Do dislikes impact your future videos? No, they just help engagement, man. What do you do that nobody does? Talk about corporate openly. Talk about how YouTube works openly. Show my income openly. How many subs do you need to get monetized? 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours. Get somebody, your viewers on a live stream, let him ask you questions. I've done that before. Recording phone calls without permission no, it's not illegal. This is Utah. I live in Utah, and it's a one-party state, which means if I'm part of the conversation, I'm one party. I'm that one party, and I can record. I don't need to ask you. I do it sometimes as a courtesy, but again, I don't have to ask you for your permission to record anything. If I go into a job interview with a GoPro, I can record. Doesn't matter. Unless you make me sign something that says you can't record, and I agree not to record, I can record anything. Some states aren't like that, like California can't do it. Grew up in Salt Lake City? No. Georgia. Like, I could definitely go to interviews and just record all day long with a little camera. People are so afraid, you know? People are so afraid to just be open with what they think. And that's probably the tipping point for me on YouTube, is once I realized I could just talk about things and just be who I want to be, and people were more... You keep it real, Josh. You know, some people are like, oh, you're not like typical YouTubers. Smash the like button, guys. We're giving an iPhone away. Leave a comment. All you got to do to be entered in the giveaway is be subscribed, because I track every single subscriber on the channel. Even if I have 34 million of them, I know who's subscribed and who's not subscribed, so that limits your chances of getting that iPhone. So people give me a lot of shit because I'm not like that. So, you know, a lot of people on YouTube are so brainwashed by that type of people, you know. Once I start realizing I could just, you know, when you first start YouTube, all the people that watch your videos are going to be like, why aren't you doing this? You seem depressed. You seem unhappy. No, man. Can't you just talk without being ADHD on cocaine? Would you drop gaming? I still play games sometimes. How do you keep consistent personality? Any advice on that? I don't know if I have a consistent personality. I think some days I'm up, some days I'm down, but that's you know, you gotta, I think I'm pretty normal most days. Best place to eat in Utah? I like the Pie Pizzeria. How much time you spend outside? A decent amount. I take my dogs out a lot. I lived in Marietta, Georgia. Which of your dogs do you like the most? Nah, man. Can't answer that question. I mean, for personality-wise, I'm the same person. If not a little bit more real in person. I mean, I laugh a lot more. I make a lot more jokes, but they're probably offensive to people on YouTube, right? So in real life, I'm pretty much the same person. I actually have to tone it down for YouTube. I think we're all, you know. Pretty savage in real life. I mean, I joke around, right? I'm a lot more like I say things how it is. A lot more F words in real life, probably. Why you watch gaming competitions? I think it's fun. I think it's fun to watch. What's your favorite screen? This one's the 1440 27-inch. You draw? For $5, I'll draw what you want. But not really. I'm gonna make corporate cringe because I found the best company, like the worst company ever. Literally this company is everything wrong with corporate. Like everything that I rag on is what they do, and they brag about it like it's a good thing. Like they went on a 3-day retreat to a lake on the weekend. Imagine sleeping under the same roof as your coworkers. Imagine being pushed into the customer success team as a developer. Imagine being pushed into the sales team as a developer and then having to sleep with them. So you're just a dev that wants to get stuff done, and you're with a bunch of sales rowdy bros, bunch of chads. And then you get to spend your whole weekend with them, and then you get to go back to work with them on Monday. Great. Name of the company? You'll find out. Oh, they also try to make an open office that promotes collaboration and creativity. They literally said that. YouTube membership is like the Twitch channel. You get emotes and stuff. It's pretty dope. Is the company in Utah? Sure is. Yeah, it's buying or renting? I think buying, because then you can rent it out. If you rent it, you could sublease. But if I buy and I rent it, you're still paying down my mortgage, and I'm gaining equity that I can sell for more money later. Oh, you know what else they have at the company? They have a company hackathon. They have a company hackathon after work. So basically it's just overtime disguised as a hackathon. You get to work on anything that you've been thinking on wanting to work for the company after work, disguised as a hackathon. You could work on anything, and sometimes your ideas even make it to the product. So basically, this is just you doing a creative sprint, disguising it as a hackathon, and giving me pizza to work a weekend. Are you serious? Company hack, get out of here. How long did it take you to work for you? Dude, it's every day. Do you own the house you live in? Yes. Yep. It's yeah. And they have memes. Lots of memes. What kind of car do you drive? I have a Jeep Wrangler. What's wrong with company hackathons, you hater? I'm already working for you. And now I'm doing unpaid overtime for you. And you're disguising it as a hackathon. Cool. What do you think of PC culture? It's stupid. Everyone, like, imagine having an opinion in 2019. Imagine. This song is so perfect. Imagine having an opinion in 2019. Imagine making a joke in 2019. Imagine. Just imagine thinking something that other people might not agree with. Imagine that. You know, this is what you get. Happy-go-lucky rainbow sunshine gumdrops, fluffy bears, and time for dog pets. Oh yeah. Imagine offending someone. Everything's so happy at our company. Great work culture. We get free food and ping pong tables every day in the life video ever. Can you just feel all of the hidden developer depression? Just believe in what's good for the company. Does this make us more profit? Are we ready to work 100 hours this week? Because we're going to give you a plaque with a sticker. That's it. We're done. We're done. I'm going to go make corporate cringe now. You guys have a good one. I'll see you later. Appreciate you guys.